This time, let's use similar triangles in solving word problems. Let's take a look at this problem. Captain Cook needs to know the distance from his ship to the shore. He knows the measures given and that segment BE is parallel to segment CD. Let's take a look at what we're asked to do. What is the distance x from his ship to the shore? Use mathematics to explain how you determined your answer. Use words, symbols, or both in your explanation. So let's take a look at the diagram. We see overlapping triangles. Let's go ahead and highlight the two triangles. Next, let's verify if the two triangles are similar. A is a shared vertex, therefore this angle is congruent to itself by reflexive property. Next, we know that BE is parallel to CD, therefore we can say that angle ABE is congruent to angle ACD because they are corresponding angles. Since we have two pairs of congruent angles, we can say that the two triangles ABE and ACD are similar triangles. Since we have proven that the two triangles are similar, let's go ahead and set up our proportion. 70 corresponds to 90, therefore I have 70 over 90 is equal to x corresponds to the sum of x and 45. So we have x over x plus 45. Applying cross multiplication, we will end up with 90x is the same as 70 times the quantity x plus 45. Using distributive property on the right side of the equation, so we could simplify, we have 90x is the same as 70x plus the product of 70 and 45, which is 3,150. Subtracting 70x from both sides, we'll end up with 20x is the same as 3,150. Dividing both sides by 20, x is equal to 157 and 5/10. So the distance from his ship to the shore is 157.5 miles. Let's take a look at the second problem. A surveyor needs to determine the distance across the base AB of a mountain. This surveyor can directly measure the lengths given below. Let's take a look at the first question of the problem. Is triangle EDC similar to triangle ABC? Use mathematics to justify your answer. Let's go ahead and highlight the two triangles. EDC, that's the first one, and the other triangle is ABC. We know that angle A is congruent to angle D, that's given. Also, angle ACB is congruent to angle ECD because they are vertical angles. Since we have two pairs of congruent angles, therefore we can conclude that the triangles are similar. We say, yes, triangle EDC is similar to triangle ABC by AA similarity. The second question of the problem, we're asked to find the measure of the base AB of the mountain. Since the two triangles are similar, we can set up two equal ratios to form a proportion in solving for the missing side. So let's go ahead and use a variable to represent AB. In this case, I'm going to use x to represent the length of AB. Let's go ahead and set up the proportion. 420 corresponds to 840, therefore we have 420 over 840 as a ratio. Also, we have 720 corresponds to x, so we have 720 over x. Applying cross multiplication, we have 420x is the same as the product of 840 and 720, which gives us 420x is the same as 604,800, and we will divide both sides by 420. Therefore, x is equal to 1,440 feet. So the measure of the base of the mountain is 1,440 feet. There you have it, using similar triangles in solving word problems.